Leadership Academy, which was the brainchild of past President Gene Pettis, is really just an incredible, incredible legacy of his. And this was really started in order to grow leaders not just for the Florida Bar, but for local voluntary bars and for their communities. Gosh, I wish I had a Leadership Academy when I was a young lawyer, because this is such an amazing opportunity for lawyers all across our state to get these really critical leadership skills, networking, be in contact with leaders in their communities and leaders of the Florida Bar, and really learn those vital skills that will help them, whether they want to be president of the Florida Bar or president of their local voluntary bar or president of their synagogue or church, whatever it is, just to be an active member and involved in their communities. So I think it's just really an incredible program.
I believe the Leadership Academy has done multiples greater than I thought. It's very seldom we have a vision and the reality is better than the vision. Well, the Leadership Academy is one of those such rarities in which I have seen for a fact that my thought that if you give people the skill set and open up the door, it'll all take care of itself. And we have seen, I've gotten emails, I don't go speak any place at any time in any city or county across the state of Florida that I don't get someone to come up to me and say, Mr. Pettis, I was in leadership class X. I had a couple of judges send me a text message in January. They were at the Judges College and they were saying, we both would not have done that but for your Leadership Academy.
I've learned significant skills on how to listen better, communicate better, and that has helped me deal with my clients, being better able to address their needs and to resolve problems better, using skills that I probably had but didn't know how to properly use, and that's the benefits that you will get from the Leadership Academy.
I think the highlight of my legal career has been working with the Florida Bar Leadership Academy. I think the result, seeing lawyers come together, work together from different diverse backgrounds is something that is so needed. I may not look like you, I may not sound like you, we may not have the same experiences, but we all have the same goal. We have to be servant leaders in our communities, and it takes all of us working together to make a difference. And I think that's one of the things that we emphasize in the Leadership Academy.
I would definitely recommend it. Because the thing is, it reaches such a broad spectrum of ideas and things that you can do with it. It's not just narrowed down to leadership roles in the Florida Bar. It's leadership roles in your firm, in an organization that you're involved in, not specifically dealing with the law or dealing with the law. You can go either way with it.
Being around other attorneys who have a passion and have such optimism and positivity in what they're doing and how they're doing it in ways that they want to and are changing the profession and the community around them, amazing. And that is something I didn't necessarily expect, but I am so enormously happy and pleased.
Honestly, the people that were going through the program just told me about all the great things that they found out about themselves and also about other people. They said that when they came out of the program, they knew how to be a more effective leader, but also how to be a more effective person when it comes to just time management, when it comes to actually, walking the talk, doing the things that you initially set out to do and actually getting them executed.
It shows you the overall picture of our profession. It opens up, it's almost like the wizard behind the curtain. You get to see the whole thing.
The Leadership Academy is actually a very competitive process. So on December 1 of every year, there will be a posting on the Florida Bar's website, specifically on the homepage, where an application may be accessible. And we invite members of the bar to apply, and once they apply, the Leadership Academy Committee then makes a selection of the final class. So that's the process. Usually the application period runs for about 45 days through January 15th.